What's going on, guys? Your boy is back, baby. Zogz is back. What's everyone saying, man? Back with another live stream. Thought I'd just go live for you guys tonight. Obviously you can see the title of this video. Man United Leeds postponed, man. Give me let's just dive straight into it. I think it's just a load of rhubarb. I think it's a load of bollocks, to be honest with you, but what can you do? Just want to just talk about United stuff, like, you know, like players and stuff, get our like opinions in. And yeah, man, so it looks like we're not gonna basically play a Premier League game until after the international break. So you're looking at what, October at least against Man City. Apparently that's our next game. JMO, yeah, I agree, man. It's a bunch of nonsense, man. But what can you do? Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I don't know what's going on. It's just Premier League, man. Like they postpone the Crystal Palace game, and now they postpone this game. But apparently Arsenal's still going ahead. But it just don't make sense, bro. 4 weeks no Prem, bro. 4 weeks no United. Might be a blessing in disguise, isn't it? 30k subs. Come on, boy. Come on. Come saying we coming, bro. We coming. We coming. Yep, I agree, man. I think it's just I think it's crap, to be honest with you. But what can you do, man? It is what it is. I do want to do more live streams as well. So before we kind of let's just have a chill out night, man. Let's just have a talk. Let's just talk. Whatever's going on, bro. Whatever questions you might have. Anything you want to ask me in terms of United, how we're going at the moment, how do I feel? Let's just do it all tonight. So I'm done. Let's just chill. Have a nice one, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it is a bit of a crazy one still in terms of, yeah, it's just got postponed. So it's gonna be a whole month, really. I saw a lot of people asking me why I didn't upload the Sociedad game. I'll be totally honest. I was like, there's no way I'm just uploading that video, just like a 10-15 minute video just for one goal when we lost as well. It was such a boring game. Like I barely spoke. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was so boring. It just felt so flat. Obviously the Queen died, rest in peace and that. And I just like, nah, I'd rather just put out a short of it. I'd rather just put like a 30-second clip out. That was the only thing that happened in the game anyway. Dead game, dead result, and it is what it is. How tall are you? I am 6'2". You know what I mean? What do you think will happen with Ronaldo? I'll actually touch on Ronaldo because I've been seeing a lot of people been hating on Ronaldo, or yeah, it's just kind of been crazy with Ronaldo. So I do want to kind of touch on to that. Where do you think United will finish? I don't think we'll finish top 4. That's my personal opinion, really. I don't think we'll finish top 4, but it is what it is. We still got Europa League yet Thursday. Obviously, we play 5:45 as well, so stay tuned for the match reaction for that. But again, man, Europa League just don't fill me with no excitement. You know what I mean? It's just one of them. It's just one of them ones. It's just dead to me, bruv. The ref is on cocaine because of the... Oh, bruv, that was... How was that? How was that a penalty? Like, I don't understand. Like, how could that be a joking? And yeah, man, I do want to just... I do actually just want to start streaming more. Maybe late night ones because I can't do it during the day, but I do want to do more late night streams. I do want to stream FIFA as well. And I'm thinking to do it on Twitch as opposed to YouTube just because it's more of a streaming platform. So definitely will create a Twitch so you guys can follow. You can see me there. But I do want to do like YouTubing where it's just more videos and it's just kind of more... you know, YouTube is known for videos, man. And Twitch, I want to do Twitch streaming. Just give that a go. I do want to do like more gaming stuff. What about Zogz Plays? Yeah, so for example, like Zogz Plays, I gave it up, like, and I kind of just want to start doing more like gaming or streaming. I don't want to like create videos and videos of gaming because that would just take too much time. But I do want to do streaming, and you don't just only just do like FIFA. Like you could just be, I could be sitting there chatting about United and playing FIFA and doing, do you know what I mean? So it'd just be like more engage. I just kind of want to engage with you guys more. And yeah, obviously do the match reactions and just do other stuff as long as I can, because I do basically want to just start doing this full time, really. So I do want to just start streaming, just because I want to start streaming. You know what I mean? I want to build more of a relationship with the subscribers. Let's fucking do it. Hey Zogz, what do you think of Anthony so far? I mean, he banged in a goal, bruv. 60 minutes he scored. Europa League, he wasn't great, but then neither was anyone else really. So I'm not really judging him. I'm not gonna really judge him too much, because I'm trying to take out the price tag out of these players. I feel like if you put like 100 million price tag, you're gonna expect like a world level player. But the reality is, it's not fair to just judge him on that, because he's not. That's not his fault. That's just what was paid for him. So it's just a case of, I'm not gonna judge him on that. I'm just gonna judge him like, okay, is he doing this? Is doing this? Is doing this? If he's good, he's good. You know what I'm saying? If he's good, he's good. It doesn't matter what price he is. If he's good, he's good. So that's why. That's my opinion on him. I think he will be good, and I think he's gonna suit the system. I've always said we needed a we needed a right-sided player that was left-footed. Because for the longest, we just like, oh, we need a right winger, we need a right winger. But it's like, yeah, but the game's changed now. Like, the game has now become inverted wingers. And we've always had right wingers, but we need someone that's left-footed. That's why with Mason Greenwood, when he was playing, we looked so much more balanced, because he could cut in. If you think about post-lockdown, when you had Greenwood, Rashford, Martial, and Bruno, we was packing goals left, right, and centre, because it was more balanced. If that makes sense. You had a threat on the left, on the right, and in the middle. And I feel like we've lacked a threat on the right for ages, and now obviously Sancho was not going to be the answer. I kind of stirred some shit today with Sancho. That was funny. And I'm gonna get into Sancho, really, because I think a lot of people kind of misconstrued what I said on Twitter, but I don't really care, to be honest with you. I put the question out. I said, is it only me that thinks Sancho is overrated? I personally feel like he is. That doesn't mean I don't think he's a good player. That doesn't mean I don't rate him. It just means I think he's overrated. I don't think he gets criticized when he should. I think we give him a blight because we want it to work so much. But he has been average for the past year, and even this season, he doesn't fill me with anything. Like, this is the season where it's like, if he has another season like last season, it's kind of like, bro, it's been 2 years, bro. Like, we can't keep on capping, innit? Like, one of the problems with the United fan base that I've seen is we've capped for players like Pogba. Oh, but Pogba on his day is this. I'm like, look, man, Pogba had 6 years to be this player that people thought, oh, we need to get this person to unlock Pogba. We need this person. We need this person. But the reality is, just didn't do it. More interested in Richcraft than that. Martial is another one, you know. I like Tony, but like, come on, bro. It's been since 2015. It's been 7 years, bro. Like, you can't. It doesn't take 7 years to convince me that you're gonna be a player. Very injury prone, and it's just one of them ones. Where it's like we get too attached to these players, and these players are dead food, bruv. And that brings me to Ronaldo, innit? I do want to talk about CR7 because I just want to talk about Ronaldo. I just feel like he's been getting a lot of criticism. He hasn't been playing good. Let's just be real. He hasn't looked on it. He looks frustrated, and I think he's playing within himself. And I do feel like when he does come on, we do look better. Like, against Leicester, he come on, we actually looked like we was gonna score. We could actually hold up the ball. And even against Arsenal, we actually won the game since when he come on. So I think the Europa League game, I wasn't gonna judge him too much. I mean, the header he scored was nuts, bruv. Like, how he leapt like a salmon and just went bang. So he's still got the quality. It's just a case of, I think he just needs to be loved. I don't think Ronaldo's them players that you're gonna just piss off all the time. Like, he won't play. He'll play because he's professional, but you just gotta just be like, bro, that's my main guy in it. Like, and Ronaldo just like, I know I'm the main guy. Like, I ain't gonna fight for my players because of Rashford's playing. So he's probably thinking, bro, what's going on? Even though I don't think he's the same. Obviously, his burst of pace is gone. All of that's gone. But in the box, bro, he's lethal. You know what I'm saying? He's lethal. So it is what it is. You see what you guys are saying. Why don't you do FIFA career mode? I do want to do FIFA 23 career mode, but I also want to do an ultimate team. I just want to actually do more gaming stuff, like on Twitch though. And obviously, you guys think I react crazy when I watch the Man United games, I'm telling you, FIFA makes me want to smash my whole thing. That's why I don't play it, because I know I might smash my PC. I can't show you right now because the camera's welded on, but I got holes in my desk. I got holes in my desk because of that game. So I just want to play anyway because it's been a whole year since I played. And I want to do more streaming content. I want to do more gaming content, and I do want to do more United content, engage with you lot. So, you know, if you guys want to do that, just follow me there, and I'm doing it. And it's free, you know what I mean? Free for you guys. Mate, my cousin's Arsenal fan, I'm a United fan. Yo, your cousin's a waste man like mine. What about Casemiro? I don't think Casemiro's been good, but then again, he's barely played, so I'm not going to judge him. Do you think anyone could outscore Haaland this season in the Prem? I think Haaland's going to top score the thing. I think he's gone to the perfect team. Like, I've seen a lot of goals he scored, and if that was United, he wouldn't get half of those goals. Those hat-tricks, he's just been tap-ins, bro. How many hat-tricks have you seen back-to-back? Just tap-ins. Like, barely a good goal. Like, look at Ivan Toney's one the other day. It was a free kick. It was a banger from outside the box. Like, that's one. When I think of hat tricks, that's what you think of. But when it's just tap-ins, that's how I know he's gonna get more hat tricks because they're just easy goals. Bro, they postponed the match without a Prem match. The Premier League are so stupid with the fixtures. Should have let us play against Crystal Palace. Yep, I agree. Should have let us play. Bro, he got 2 goals this season. Yeah, but that. All right, like. Like I said, man, I don't think Sancho. I'm not saying Sancho's shit. Like, people just took it like Sancho's shit. I didn't say Sancho's shit. I just think it's a bit overrated. Personally, for me, I just think he's overrated. Ronaldo didn't want to play Thursday night football. I don't think that's the case, man. I don't think any of them wanted to play Thursday night football. To be honest with you, with their body language. Ronaldo's Ronaldo. We need to start subs young star like when we're 2-0 up at 75 minute. I don't know, man. But like I said, yeah, man. I just let's see what happens. Obviously, Man United Leeds postponed. I can't believe that's just been postponed. Like, honestly, I don't get it. Like, they postponed the Crystal Palace game, and now you postponed it. Like, but we're gonna play the international games. Like, that's why I don't. It's what pisses me off. Like, why are we watching shitty international football that's friendly for this? Don't understand it. Honestly, just don't understand it, man. We need to start youngsters on a bit when we're 2-0 up. Yep, I agree. How are you? I'm good, man. What are you saying, Yasin? Ronaldo's tired. I don't know about Ronaldo. I don't know, man. I just think Ronaldo just doesn't want to be here, man. And I think he has to be here because he's contracted to be here. But it doesn't look happy. Like, it doesn't look like he wants to be at United. I think he's just frustrated with how the summer's gone. 6 weeks, no Prem games for United. Is that 6? Is that true, bruv? Is that true, bruv? Hold on, bruv. I can't be 6 weeks. So when's the next game? So we've got 2 games postponed in a season where it's already tight as it is. So the next game is 2nd of October. Bombaclat! And when was the last game we played? 4th of September. It's a month, bro. It's been a whole month. It'll be a whole month since we play a Prem game. So we played Arsenal, and now we're playing City away. That's going to be crazy, boy. We're playing Everton at 7 o'clock on the night, on a Sunday. Man, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on with these lot. 6 weeks. It's not 6 weeks, man. It's not 6 weeks. It's literally from our last game was against United, Arsenal, which was 4th of September, right? And the next game it's just a month, 2nd of October. It's a joke, man. It's an absolute joke. I can't believe it, man. We got Sheriff on Thursday. Like, Sheriff. If we don't beat these, man, then, oh my God. I wonder if it's beneficial if we actually get kicked out of the Europa League. I know everyone says they want to win a cup. And I do want to win a cup. But I guess winning the Europa League gets you Champions League. So this is kind of none and void. But would you, like, win the Europa League but finish 7th? I guess you would because you get Champions League, right? But I just feel like, I just don't think we'll win it. personally, I just think there's better teams in it than us, and I just don't think that's the best thing for us at the moment, personally. October looks mad. So October we got City, Omonia, which is in Cyprus, which is hilarious. Everton, Omonia again, Newcastle at home, Tottenham at home, Chelsea away, which is to be determined. Don't know why. Man United versus Sheriff again, and Man United versus West Ham. Damn, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 matches in October. Mad. I don't know what's gonna happen with the postponed games though. Like, where are they gonna fit them in? That's now we've got 2 games postponed. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that. And that's killed our momentum now. This 4-game winning streak that we was on, I know we lost against Sociedad, but in the Premier League we've won 4 games in a row. That's completely gone now. You're gonna start seeing that Harry Maguire's coming to the team. Trust me, you're gonna start seeing dead food, man. Now that team that, man, I already know what's gonna happen. And then obviously we've got the World Cup this season, so I'm definitely gonna be doing match reactions to that. So what is it? It's the 12th at the moment, 15th, and it was gonna play this week, and then there's obviously international break. International, this is fucking dead, bruv. Absolute dead food. Absolute dead food. See you, God. Big up yourself, man. Thanks for the super chat, man. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the love. What's good, mate? Remember me? Of course, bro. Of course. See you, God. Of course, I remember you. Appreciate the super chat, man. I prefer we win FA Cup, not Europa League. I mean, I'd rather win the Europa League just because of the Champions League element of it. But to get to, like, do you know what? A couple seasons ago, we went to Europa League final and we lost. And it was just like, what is the point? Like, imagine doing all of this shit, going to Rostov's, Kazakhstan's, Moldova's and that, just to lose in the final. What was the point? You might as well just packed it in, bruv. I like Rose's derby. I don't know why. We're going to play 3 games a week for 5 months. Yeah, because then we got, I don't know what's going. I mean, like, I like watching games, innit? Like, if it's every 3 days, I ain't complaining about the games. But, like, I'm complaining there's a lack of games at the moment. Do you know what I mean? Now we got to wait a whole month, bruv. Like, we basically 2 games postponed. Then we got a week off from shitty international break, bruv. Like, no one, like, anyone cares about that, bruv. And then we're going to come back to Man City, probably get pammed. Probably going to get, actually, do you know what I'm saying? Like, would you take a draw? Would you take a draw against Man City? Man City is going to be the next game. Would you take a draw? Like, I would love to beat City, because if we beat City, then it's like, oh shit, like, raw. We actually we done some things. Like, not if we don't lose that game at the Etihad, you take that. I'll take that right now. You say you're going to draw City, I'll be like, yeah, safe. I'll take it. Take that. All day long. I'm not English, but my England team is the most hated. What country are you supporting in the World Cup? I've always supported Brazil. Anyone that knows me, that knows Zogz. Brazil is actually my first team that I've ever supported. 2002 World Cup. It's my earliest memories of football. So I was supporting Brazil. I don't know why. I guess they were just wavy, innit? I just knew ball from time. But Brazil, R9, Ronaldinho, Cafu, Roberto Carlos, Rivaldo, like, I'm saying, bro, like, these are ballers, bro. These are ballers we don't have now. So they were always my team. I always got a soft spot for Brazil, and Brazil's been dead food for a while, bro. But I think they're might do good this year because they've got a couple ballers still. So I always have a soft spot for Brazil. Obviously, Portugal, Ronaldo element. Obviously, I would like Ronaldo to win it. But yeah, I got no dog in this race. Obviously, England because I'm in England, but do you know what I mean? It's just like, it's England, isn't it? Like, I got to support my nation, but I don't really feel like that thing for England. I'll be real. Obviously, Turkey's just shit anyway. They can't get into World Cup. So, Brazil it is, man. I might just back out the Brazil kit, bruv. Like, you might like, who's this brother away in Brazil? I'm like, yeah, it's me, bruv. Like, I support what I want. But I'm definitely going to be doing match reactions. Going to do England ones. I'm going to do as much as I can, however I can. And it's just like, but the thing is like I got no dog in the race. Do you know what I mean? It's not like, oh shit, like we wanted to win. It's kind of like I gotta react to it, but you know, who knows, man. I just want a good, entertaining World Cup. You know what I'm saying? We got Rob vs Italy. I don't know about that, bruv. Italy just beat us because Southgate's dead food, but that's another discussion. But yeah, man. What's good, everyone? I wish smash the like button, man. Helps the stream get out there, pushes it out there more, helps me. You know, I wish South Africa qualified. I say I wish Turkey qualified, but they're pain, bruv. You already saw my Euros reaction. They're dead food, bruv. Are you Muslim? Culturally, yes, but I don't actually. I'm not religious, so that's my answer to that. But yeah, man. How do you guys feel with the games being postponed? Now we gotta wait a whole month. I don't know if we're gonna beat City, man. I don't know what's going on with City, but it is what it is. Let's just see what let's see what's going on in the Twitter sphere. Ooh, who's that? Man United boss Ten Hag has enforced weaker foot training session in a bid to improve technical ability of his squad. Damn. Ten Hag has gone 7 weeks undefeated in the Premier League. Let's talk about Christian Eriksen, man. I think he's been an absolute baller. Big up, mate. Missed your streams, dog. Big up. Thanks for the super chat again, man. I appreciate you, bruv. You know what I'm saying? What? Bruv, the fuck? Cristiano Ronaldo set to make a 211 million transfer in January. Cat. What? Big up Seagull, man. Appreciate you. The Premier's back on the weekend, right? No, 808 Molek. No, it's not, man. I don't know. United isn't. I don't know about all the other games. Might need to react to Arsenal with that. You know what I'm saying? Might bring my fat friend along. Which position do you think we'll end up, Zogz? I think we'll get 5th. The reason I say that is because we're not better than Man City. I know Liverpool's been dead food, but they're not going to be like this for long. Do you know what I mean? Now they've got this break and they're going to get the certain players back. I don't see it happening personally. I think Tottenham's better than us. I think Arsenal's better than us, even though we beat them. But I think they're more reassuring when they play in the long term. Unless things start changing at United, like all of a sudden we get better on the ball. But I just don't see that happening with these players. I don't care who that coach is, bruv. I think coaching is just a bit overrated. So definitely don't think he will probably not get fit. And Chelsea's in the mix as well. Like Graham Potter will come in. He's gonna get tuned out of his players, man. Don't be surprised if we get 6th. And I don't want to be negative. Obviously, I'd love to get top 4, but I don't see us getting like 70-something points this season. Honestly, like I just don't see it. Like last year, where did we get 56 points or something? If we get, hold on, man, what did we get? Does anyone know how many points we got last season? How many points did we get? Yeah, we got 58 points. 58 points, bro. To get 4th last season was 71 points. Yeah, Tottenham got 71 points, right? Let's just call it 70 points to get 4th. I don't see us getting back 12 points. We could do, because if you actually look at how the season went, you think, Jesus, like we were so bad in the end. Like even if we actually played properly, like even if we just beat a couple more teams more, you know, like we could have done some bits. but it was just like, nah, like I just don't know. I don't know what happened. So 58 points. I think we might get 66, and that will probably get us fifth, personally. And if you actually look at the games we did win, like Ronaldo got a hat trick twice to win us the game. Draw against Chelsea, it was Ronaldo. Ronaldo also, yeah, like Ronaldo's won us some games, man. And we had, it was just different. I just don't see it happening. I know we won all, in the 6 games, we've won 4. I think we was better off last season. We started off better and then we lost against Villa at home. I remember that. But yeah, I just don't see it personally. I think if we get 70 points, we will get 4th. I just don't see us getting 70 points. I think we'll probably get 65, 66. And you might think, what? But this team is shit, bro. Like, don't ever get it twisted. Like, this team is not good enough to do shit. So it is just a case of, you know, it is what it is, bro. I just don't see it. That's my opinion, though. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. We got, yeah, like I said, Liam said 58 points. 75 points, bro. If you're going to get 75 points, my guy Ethan saying 80 points, bro. I'm like, we are not getting 80 points, bro. We are not getting 80 points. Not the way we play. Unless we didn't even get 80 points under Oli when he got second. He got 76 or something, or 74. No chance, bruv. No chance. If we got 80 points this season, respect to Ten Hag. That's all I can say in it. Respect. That's all I can say in it. Like, yeah, you from London, of course, bro. Can you not tell from the accent? What do you think about Martinez? I love him, man. I love the passion. See, one thing that Ten Hag has brought in, yeah, he's brought in dogs. He's brought in character, like bastards. That's what this team lacks. I've said it before I even started YouTube. And the guys that I have a group chat with, they understand. They know I've been saying this since Oli, that I don't look at the players and think technically they're the worst players or the quality is not there. It's the mentality of these players. Because these players have shown they can beat anyone. That's a fact. They can beat City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea. It doesn't matter. These group of players can turn it up when they want to. But that's the problem. That's the difference between the best and the rest. It's not about just turning it on and off like a tap. You turn it on, bruv, it never turns off. That's the problem with United. You can get a performance that you can get at Europa League. We will get more of those performances in Premier League. Believe that. That's just the truth. It's the truth. We will get more performances like that because United, for some reason, I don't know what it is, they're not in the habit of just playing the same way with the same intensity, with the same mentality. There's only certain players like that, like Ronaldo, like, do you know what I mean? But these are few and far between. You can't carry a whole team. That's what I mean. Like, they don't play like their life depends on it. Like that Liverpool performance was always going to happen. Do you know why? It's Liverpool at home, plus the Glazers out thing, and plus you got banged 4-0, bruv. You was always going to start off like a fucking house on fire. But the problem is you should start like that against every team. Because if you do, which is what Ten Hag was saying, if you go with the right spirit and the right attitude, forget tactics and mactics and all that crap, because that means nothing. If you don't go there with the right mindset in the first place, you lose. So that's what we saw. We saw that United players with the right mindset, like no, but running, sprinting into every ball, tackling, doing this, doing that. That's why I'm looking at it like, okay, cool. It like players like Martinez, players like Anthony, players like Casemiro, even though he hasn't featured that much, but them type of players, we need these bastards, like players that actually give a fuck. Do you know what I mean? We've had a lot of players that don't give a rat's ass, bruv. And it's a shame, man, because they got quality, but they don't have it up here. Luke Shaw is one. Luke Shaw is one. Luke Shaw for me just embodies everything what I'm saying right now. Maguire, like I don't think he's quality anyway. I think he's shit either way. Like I don't think he's quality or he has the mentality. So we've got another weak link there. McTominay's got the mentality, but he ain't got the quality. You know, Fred's got the mentality, but he ain't got the quality. Rashford is kind of like, he turns it on when he wants to. Sancho, same shit. He doesn't have that intensity. He doesn't have that, like, nah, bruv, I'm winning this shit. Like, Anthony just made a tackle, bruv, and he's just getting, like, get pumped, bruv. That's I want to see that, man. I want it to mean something. You know what I mean? I've been impressed with Dalot this season. I think he's... I'm not, like, Dalot's biggest fan. I thought, like, we could do better, and I think probably we can still do better. But he's been one of our better players, bruv. Like, he's done everything right defensively, and attacking is a bit dead food. But for me, first and foremost, you need to be good defensively, innit? Malacia's coming. He's another one. He's got that energy, like, just fuck it. Like, just playing with the, just go. You know what I mean? Just, that's how we play. We don't play any other way. This is how we play. But players like Lindelof and Maguire's and, you know, Wan-Bissaka's and, you know, these players that we've seen time and time again, they ain't got the, they don't cut it, bruv. So I just can't be asked. Yo, Rajat, what's up, bruv? What you saying? If you think about it, defending is improving. I just think as a unit, we're just defending more out of possession. And I think Ten Hag, it's funny because we're playing some prime volleyball at the moment. But we are literally counter-attacking teams. That's why we beat Arsenal. That's why we beat Liverpool. Don't be surprised if we beat City with the same shit. Because we did beat City counter-attacking. Don't ever forget it. Martial, Rashford, Lingard, we ripped them apart at the Etihad. I've never seen a performance like that in years. I was in a pub screaming, bruv. I was like, what? Am I seeing what I'm seeing, bruv? We was slicing through them. So counter-attacking wise, we got it. Like, there's no doubts about it. It's just in possession, in play, creating play, being quick with it, being decisive. And, you know, this is why we've got Ten Hag, right? He's a coach and he's going to do this. I personally feel like it's not about your coaching. It's more about the players and how they play in possession. We ain't got good players in possession. We've got few, like Eriksen. I think Casemiro is actually good in possession. But we need more. And we need the intensity. We need to be quick. You know, one thing I like about Martinez, this actually started from a Martinez question, but one thing I like about Martinez, he's quick. He's got purpose. He gets the ball, passing it. He wants to pass it forward. He wants to incise pass. Like, everything. There is no like, oh yeah, I'll do it when I do it. Like Maguire. Like Maguire takes 4 or 5 touches on a ball and then he passes it. No, Martinez gets the ball, bang. Oh, you're gonna try and clamp. You know what I'm saying? Malassi's the same thing. So he's brought in character. It's not the quality, it's character. Now, obviously, we do need to bring quality as well. But for me, character goes a long way, bro. Character goes a long way in life. Never mind just, oh, you're just playing ball and passing it around. Anyone can do that shit. But what you were like in here, right here, bro, in here, that's what sets the players different, innit? That's why Ronaldo's the best, because what he has in here, no one has. There's not one player, bro. He's got the talent. We all know Ronaldo's got the talent. But he works his plums off. His mentality is second to none. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's, to me, and he said it himself, but I already know this, his greatest strength is his mentality. His mentality is the reason why he is where he is. Anyone's got talent, bruv. I've seen bare man with talent. I've seen hella man with talent. But that in there, bruv, you need to be messed up in here in a way, bruv. You need to be different, switched on. You know what I'm saying? And I think the more players we have like that, the better we'll be, man. Dillian says next Premier League game is against City, right? Yep. Pretty much. Not United fan, but love your reactions to the game. Smart Chickens, who do you support, man? Big up. Anthony's gonna feed Cristiano Ronaldo goals this season. Hopefully, man. Like I said, do you know what? The only thing that good comes out of this is basically we're gonna get more training time for Ten Hag. So he's gonna drill these players even more. Because now you literally got 2 weeks. You've had last week, really, and then you got this week. So you can actually drill them on how you want to play. So it might actually be working a bit of favor. We might actually get Martial back as well, get some injuries, get some more recovery. So it might actually work in a good way. Or it could just completely just upset everything. So who knows? You know what I mean? Why did it get delayed? I think it got delayed because the funeral's going to be on Monday. And yeah, I think it's got to do with policing or some bullshit. Let's just be honest. But it is what it is. Man United is my Premier League team, but in England is Millwall. I'm on the other side of the world. Whereabouts are you, bruv? In Australia. Big fan. Big up, Jonathan. So yeah, man. It is just what it is. Let's see what happens this season, man. Let's see what happens this season, bruv. Damn. Yeah. Now I've seen a lot of people start talking about Jadon Sancho now. It's mad, isn't it? It's actually mad. Like it's quick. I saw clips of people just talking about not Rashford, Sancho. Um, and it's just a case of I think this season is the season for him, man. I think if he don't come up and he don't chat, like if he don't do good, um, questions have to be asked, bro. Like you can't get defended. Like I think as a fan base, we need to be ruthless, bruv. We just like these players way too. Like we've given these players so many chances. I guess we got no choice because we're dealing with them. But you know, it like I can't explain it. But like the best way, the only way I look at like how if a player should be playing at United or not is if you just compare it to other teams that you're rivaling with. So for example, would Jadon Sancho get into Man City's first 11? I don't think so, bruv. He's not getting into that first 11. Is he getting into Liverpool's? No, he's not. All right. Is he getting into Arsenal's? Probably, yeah. He probably can. He probably can get into Arsenal's if you look at Saka. But then again, Saka starts for England and Sancho doesn't. So I don't know. On the left, I got Martinelli. Like I said, I don't know. It's a debate. Tottenham, he ain't getting in that front three. Son, Kane, he ain't getting in that front three. So yeah, looks we beat Liverpool on my birthday that day, and we beat Arsenal happy days. We're gonna finish second in the league. Mackie, why'd you no cap? I don't know, bro. I mean, if we finish second, Ten Hag needs to get manager of the year. I don't give a fuck because these players can't go from 56 points, bruv, to second. That's some craziness. See, for me, 58 points. Sorry. So for me, I always look at points. I never look at where you finish in a position. Obviously, that's important. But for the most part, it's about how many points did you accumulate? Because that's the true reflection in it. That is the reflection of your team. You know what I mean? You can get 60 something points and you can finish sixth. You can get 80 points and you can finish third or fourth. So it's just a case of how many points does this team get? And last season they got 58. I've done like an average in it. So for the past 3 seasons, like Ollie's seasons and obviously last season, I think our average was 66 points. So this is where that team is. Now, obviously, we've added a bit of quality. New managers come in, so it's been a mixed match. If he was to get 60 points, oh, fuck it. Let's say he got 70 points this season. I think he's done well, bro. If 70 points gets you 5th last year, which it did, Tottenham finished on 71 points. Then I think Ten Hag's done well. I'll be honest. If we get 70 plus points, 70 gets you 5th last season. So 70 points. I think this is what this team can do. From 58 to 70, that's a 12-point increase. That's a huge increase in it. And I think you would take that. Personally, I would take that. The Europa League is just a pre-season towards Man City, for real, man. I hate reacting to Europa League games, man. I just think it's so boring. Liverpool are dead. I agree. Sancho has potential to be better than Salah. He's not better at the moment. But when you say he got potential to be better, what are you judging that off? Because I don't ever see Sancho getting 30 plus goals like Salah. Like Salah's relentless. I know he hasn't been good this season, but since he's come to Liverpool, I don't see Jadon Sancho doing that. I just don't think he plays with the same mentality. Man United this season is inverted, or instead of winning normal games, losing the class ones, they win the class ones and lose normal games. Yeah, I agree. We will finish in the top 4. Smash the like button, guys, and if you guys are new, haven't subscribed, subscribe as well. Just forgot to mention that. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see with Sancho, but obviously he's come to a lot of criticism now, and let's push our shaft, bruv. The postponement of Man United is due to greater Manchester police supporting forces across the United Kingdom at locations and events of high significance following the passing of Queen Elizabeth II. So that's what it is, bruv. So Chelsea and Liverpool is off, and Man United and Leeds are off. So does that mean the other Premier League games are going ahead? I don't understand. United Trey says the Premier League really trying to do their best to delay Man United's rise to the top of the table. Like it or not, we will take over Premier League. I guess we got Sheriff on Thursday, man. At least we got a United game, and then we got. Don't we have someone else on next? We've got Omonia next week, no? We actually just got Europa League games, bruv. Like for real, we got. Wow, we got Sheriff. I know then it's international break, innit? And then we come back 2nd of October. Damn. It's gonna be a crazy one still. Chelsea. October is gonna be a tasty month, but we have Tottenham, Chelsea, West Ham, Newcastle, Everton. Like we're gonna have a tough month. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. That's all I can say, innit? That's all I can say, dog. Just like they love all your videos. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. Obviously do want to do more videos as well. I feel Sancho's become lazy. Elanga as a kid belongs in the championship and referee is better down the left. They're all postponed. They're all postponed. Are you sure? So our next Premier League game is City. Yeah, Fires. Basically, yeah. I can't believe our next Premier League game is against City, bro. We're just gonna get bent over, bruv. Haaland's gonna fucking score 5 goals. Thousands of hospital appointments are being cancelled because of Queen's funeral. That's just crazy, man. I get it. All right, Queen died. We get it. She's got a funeral. Hear that. God damn, man. Can't shut down the whole country for a funeral, bruv. You need to chill, bruv. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with United, man. I don't know what's going to go on with the Premier League this season. We've already got a congested Premier League, and now we've got 2 games postponed. It's just like, what? Why, bruv? Why? Just why? I hope with these matches being postponed, we don't lose our momentum and come back. So that's my only thing in it. I actually feel like we will, because it's been a month, man. Like, I don't know. I guess the only thing we can do is just beat Sheriff, and then that's it. Because once you play Sheriff, we don't play another game till to City, really. So we've got the international break. That was always going to ruin the momentum anyway. I guess, like I said, we got this week to train. And that's it. And then you got a week of international football. So they got to just do what they got to do. The GOAT is going to get his World Cup this time. But I would love it if Ronaldo... Because if Ronaldo won the GOAT... The GOAT. If Ronaldo won the GOAT. If Ronaldo won the World Cup, there's literally nothing that he has not won. I saw this thing on the other day, like, oh, Ronaldo's not even a top 3 player of all time. And I was just like, oh, bro. Like, why are we doing this? Like, why are we doing this? Like, why are we judging the last 5-6 games of Ronaldo on his whole career. Like, people think Ronaldo is just this guy that's in the box and just scores headers. Like, anything's wrong with that, but people just don't understand how good, how great this guy is and was when he was in his pomp. You can't judge a Ronaldo now and be like, yeah, but he's not. If you actually do pick, yeah, then he's not actually. Shut up, bruv. You can't tell me that Pele has had a better career, has done more thing than Ronaldo. You can't tell me. I don't care what Maradona was doing and he's this and he's that type of player. There's a lot of players that can play with the ball great. That's cool, bruv. Did he do what Ronaldo's done? At the consistency. See, it's not about just doing it once or twice and then ducking home. Ronaldo's been doing this since 2006-7, bruv. He's been at the top of the pops for 16 years, bruv. Man, people don't even have 16-year careers. He's been at the top for 16 years. He come back last season to this shit United team and he got 24 goals. He scored hat-tricks. He scored free kicks, penalties, headers, last-minute winners, last-minute equalizers. Like, what do you meant to do? Like, what do you want? What do you want the guy to do, bruv? Like, that's what I'm saying. They're saying Haaland is better than the goal. But do you understand that Haaland needs to score 40 goals for 20 years just to get Ronaldo's level? Just to get to Ronaldo's goals. Do you know how nuts that is? You need to score 40 goals for the next 20 years to just not even equal Ronaldo's goals at the moment. 20 years. That means if you start from 17, you need to carry that on up to your 37. But we're not. Him and Messi are different. They just don't. Oh, there's Maradonas and R9s. Bruv, I love R9. I love Ronaldinho. I love these players. They're not better than these two, man. They're not better than these two because whatever you can say that those players were like, these players have done. You can't say that Ronaldo wasn't great to watch, how great he was on the ball, his crossing, his skills, his dribbling, his goals, left foot, right foot, headers, back heel flicks, free kicks, penalties. What do you want him to do? Yeah, of course he's adapted his game, bruv. He ain't got the same legs. He ain't got the same knees anymore, bruv. Ronaldo, got an injury, bruv. Mashed up his knees. It was never the same. It's just like, nah, bruv. Like, let's just not, like, go crazy now. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, Zogz, how do you get split screen? I'm starting my own channel. I want to post on my reels. What do you mean split screen? What does that mean? They're saying, how you doing, bruv? I'm good, man. How are you? I still think Ronaldo's better than Messi. Look, bruv, for me, I prefer Ronaldo over Messi. They're both great players, bruv. They're both the best of their generation. But Ronaldo just does it for me. Maybe because I supported United because of this guy. Maybe because I wanted to be like this guy when I was growing up, still now. I just look at Ronaldo and I just value it more. Like, I look at what he's done, how long he's done it. Every time he goes to a team, he does everything. Messi has not improved PSG. Messi hasn't even looked good at PSG. But if you put Ronaldo in that team, you think he's being shit, bruv? Are you dumb? If you put Messi in United last season, do you think he does what Ronaldo does? 24 goals. Bugging. That's the thing. Ronaldo, he's different, bruv. He's clutch. He steps up in the big moments. He's different, bruv. Like, and he's just consistent. He's consistent. You know? There's nothing thing. It's just a case of, yes, Messi is a good, great, better passer. Yeah, but Ronaldo's better in the air. Like, Ronaldo's faster off the ball. Like, what are we doing? Like, they both got different attributes. They play in a different position. But they both put similar numbers up. It's just a case of who's been doing it longer and the impact. And the only thing with Messi, which is what I've always known, is he's a Barcelona player. He plays in that Barcelona system, that tippy-tappy shit. He goes to PSG, they don't play like that. All of a sudden, he's exposed. And he's playing in a great team. He shouldn't really look exposed, but he is. Ronaldo went from Man United, from right winger, then he went to left winger, then he went to forward, and then he went to Real Madrid. different style. Then he went to Juventus, Italian league, different. Then he's come back to United. The fuck? What do you want man to do? Ronaldo's on another level. Ronaldo functioned at NT, whereas Messi won't be able to do so. He can't do it on a rainy night in Stoke. Listen, bruv, if Messi went to Man City, he would look like the greatest player alive because that's the perfect system for him. If I went to Man City, I'll look fucking half decent, bruv. Trust me, yeah? Let's be honest, one of the same settings as Ronaldo other than Messi, but he's still better. We won't see two players like that for the next 100 years. Exactly, we won't see it. Like, even if Haaland gets 40 goals, blah, 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 that's all Haaland is goals, bruv. He doesn't make you feel something. People think, like, people say this about Ronaldo, like, oh, but besides goals, what does Ronaldo do? That's just the most stupid shit I've ever seen in my life. Everyone wanted to be like Ronaldo. Everyone still wants to be like Ronaldo. Anthony's saying he's my idol. Who was the other person, bruv? Anyone that sees Ronaldo, they're licking his ass. Garnacho loves him and he's Argentinian. That's a jokes thing. Ronaldo has influenced a whole generation of people, bruv. Like, and it's not just because his goals, it's just the way he is. He's the way he used to play. Ronaldo's dribbling, his Ronaldo chops. He's got a chop named after him, man. His free kicks. Can't compare, bruv. You can't compare Haaland. No one wants to be Haaland, bruv. It just bangs in goals. And that's who Haaland is Alan Shearer, bruv. No one wants to be that. Fuck all that. Ronaldo made me fall in love with the game. I was absolutely mesmerized at 8-year-old boy, and his style of play was just spark. Exactly, he was different. Like, people just don't understand how great this fucking geezer was. And what he was doing at the time when he was doing it was better than anything else. And then obviously Messi come and he was doing his thing and it was just like boom, 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 boom. Just like, do you know what I mean? It's Goku versus Vegeta and that. Growing up, I was a Messi fan, but watching Ronaldo play and the energy he put into the game is different. Listen, man, they're both amazing players, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? They both got the stats. And when you watch them, you know, that's how you do it. When you watch them, you're just like, right, like, they just... different grave. Man City can't even look Maguire look good. That's what I'm saying, bro. If I play, I'm telling you, if I play for Man City, I can score a goal. 100%. Messi can't even win the Champions League with the biggest FIFA team I've ever seen. That's the difference. They didn't. I swear they didn't even win the league. Like, come on, dog. I mean, your reels on Instagram with you reacting on Atomic Game at the bottom. Oh, that's just, you gotta edit it, bro. You gotta get the game. You gotta do all the editing, my brother. I didn't see the DM, man. I get like loads of requests, so I don't probably see it. But yeah, you just gotta edit it on the software. Get a software, start editing it. Do your thing. Haaland scores tap-ins, but no one says anything as soon as Ronaldo does it. It's a problem, yeah, because whatever Ronaldo does is a problem. If Ronaldo fucking cures cancer, like, it's a problem. Like, oh yeah, but why didn't he do it earlier? Like, that's what they would say. Like, the English media do not like Ronaldo at all because of the Man United link, and plus of the whole wink in the World Cup, and plus because, you know, he's a pretty boy and, you know, he's arrogant and he's this and that. But here, we look at what Martial's saying, bro. He's so humble, such a hard worker. Bro, I don't hear this coming out of English players' mouths, you know? So, there's obviously a bias against Ronaldo. And Ronaldo's never been the poster boy of football. That's obviously Messi. And that was made clear with the Ballon d'Ors. But it was always Messi. It's just Ronaldo forced himself into that conversation. Ronaldo was never meant to be part of that conversation. Ronaldo was never the face of football. It went from Ronaldinho, Barcelona player, to Messi. If you know, you know. It went from Ronaldinho to Messi. Even Rooney was more of a face of football than Ronaldo. It's a fact. FIFA, man, was coveted all over it. If you don't believe me, go look at the previous FIFA covers. Rooney was up there, you know what I mean? Because he was England darling and all this shit, right? Ronaldo was never that guy, bro. Ronaldo, even people coming out and saying like, oh, but Ronaldo was a great generational talent, right? But everyone knew like Rooney was that guy, 18, 16 years old. Like, I'm saying that Rooney was ahead of Ronaldo. Ronaldo forced himself in that conversation. I have to respect it, bruv. He not only forced himself in the conversation, he still forced himself at the top, bruv. And they've doubted him. They doubted him this season. They doubted him last season. They doubted him every time. I said, don't ever doubt this guy, bruv. This guy wants to win more than like anything. Like, there's nothing. This guy's mentality is like he would rather die first. He's different. This is why I never get like, I'm worried about Ronaldo and what I'm not. I'm never worried about Ronaldo. I see how he's playing at the moment. He don't look happy, innit? So it's just a case of if you don't look happy, it's hard. But this is just the start of the season, bruv. Let's give it some time. I can't see Ronaldo going out like some dickhead, bruv. Never. Never. I could bet on that right now, bruv. Ronaldo will not go out now some dickhead. Unless Ten Hag don't play him at all. It's a different kettle of fish. But if Ronaldo plays, he had half a chance that game. And he scored that header, bruv. It was off. That header was nuts. Like, you put Ronaldo in Man City's team, he does what Haaland does. That's it. Simple as that. Simple as that. He'll be eating, feasting. Do you know what I'm saying? Mad thing. Can't hate him, but can never ignore. Which editing app? I use Premiere Pro. Mourinho was the hardest bastard I've ever seen. Bruv, it's a Portuguese thing. He started from Sporting. All these other players originate from St. Paulo. La Masia or some prominent academy. Goat saw the ends. And I said, I fancy the top. Maybe. Like I said, man. Ronaldo's not liked in this country. You know, that wink he done. They don't like him since then. And obviously now he's like, you know, takes care of himself. They're not really like a flashy guy, innit? Like, oh, he's arrogant. He wants to be the best. Bruv, I don't give a shit, fam. Like, he can back it up. That's it. I want personality, bruv. This country has a personality problem, bruv. Everyone is too bland, too vanilla, too dead food, bruv. Harry Kane, Maguire. But tell me one good England character in this team, bruv. Tell me a character in general. Tell me a character. Go on, tell me, bruv. In this England team, who's a character? Tell me. It's dead. They don't like characters, bro. They don't like a Rooney. They don't like a Gascoigne. They have like one in a generation. They don't have like a Zlatan. Like for me, you can see like Haaland's a character. You can see he just don't give a shit. Like he's just different. My man just saw him the other day. Just walks in through Manchester, bro. Just walking like it was like he's no one. Like he's got character. You know, he just does the interviews the way he's just got personality. Like English players do not have that, bro. They're so dead. It's just like, you know what they're gonna say in the press conference. They're gonna say this, that. Like Gareth Southgate epitomizes it. Like he's just so fucking beige. It's unreal. This country's dead, bruv. This country just don't like personality, bruv. So I'm saying, why didn't you have a match reaction against Real Sociedad? I explained this earlier in the stream, so you must have missed it. But I uploaded a short because there was no way I was gonna put like a 15-minute, 10-minute video of a match reaction when only one thing happened in the match, bruv. And it went against us as well. So it just pissed me off. I was just like, fuck that. I just put a short out. You guys can watch it. It is what it is. Thoughts on the Queen? I mean, it's sad, man. Obviously, she's been Queen for 70 years. Yeah, let's just end it on the Queen. Let's just end it on a fucking sad note. But yeah, man, let's just celebrate the Queen. Obviously, 70 years being the Queen. Mad thing, bro. It's like older than most people. 96 years old. Obviously, it's going to be different now. Everything's changing. It's going to be a king. It's going to be kings and kings and kings. Like, our lifetimes, all you're going to see is kings, bro. You're not going to see no queens no more. So that's going to be different. But yeah, man, it is what it is. She was old, man. She's 96 years old. Long life. She's seen everything. Iconic figure. And it's just a case of, you know, it happens. Life is life, man. People pass away. But it is what it is, man. I'm a queen, probably. But yeah, man, like, see what King Charles is like. All the cash is going to change. All the passport's going to change. Everything's going to change. So it's just a new era, innit? God save our king. Well, it's God save our king now, innit? So it is what it is, man. But yeah, man, that's an hour worth of stream, man. Big up everyone that's joined. I appreciate all of you. Smash the like button if you guys haven't already. Subscribe if you guys are new and you found the channel and you think, oh, who's this guy? Definitely want to do more streams. And I think when FIFA comes out, which is September 30th, right, I do want to get my stream sorted out for that. So definitely will do that. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see as well. And yeah, man, like I said, big up everyone. And I'll see you guys in the next one, bro. See you guys probably Thursday if I do a stream before. But yeah, Thursday for the match reaction. Hopefully we beat Sheriff because we're going to see United for at least another 2 weeks. So it is what it is, man. Anyway, big up everyone that joined the stream. Smash the like, all them good things.